Is Ghost Stories impossible to win? Magic 8 Ball. All signs point to yes. Okay, let's ask it again. Magic 8 Ball. Is Ghost Stories impossible to win? Without a doubt.
You want me to try?
Okay.
Am I the best board gamer? Concentrate and ask again. Am I the best board gamer? Magic 8 Ball. I forgot I wasn't including Magic 8 Ball. Very doubtful.
Seems like it works to me. Hello everyone and welcome back to Foster the Meeple, a channel all about
Squeaky chairs.
And?
Squeakier chairs.
Oh, you gotta go this way. We are here today to do a playthrough of Ghost Stories. Ghost Stories was designed by Antoine Bauza and is published by Repos Productions. This game is said to be nearly impossible to win. I guess time will tell if that is true. We are going to give you a little overview of Ghost Stories and then we'll jump into our playthrough, and then at the end of the playthrough we will give you our thoughts.
And during the playthrough, if there's any errors, say la vie, people.
That's Ghost Story, baby.
That's gonna happen.
We're not perfect.
Yep.
We're not even close.
Not even close.
Mistakes will happen.
I'm sure they
Boo!
will.
Okay. Oh my god, Jeff, you scared literally all of the cats.
Many fell, putting an end to the reign of terror of Wu-Feng, Lord of the Nine Hells. The funerary urn housing his ashes was buried in the cemetery of a village in the Middle Empire. Years have elapsed, and the cursed legacy has been forgotten by the living. Hidden away in hell, Wu-Feng has forgotten nothing. His incessant search allowed him to locate the receptacle. The shadow of his former incarnation already extends to the villagers, who are unaware of the threat. Fortunately, the Fat Sea, Taoists, priests keep watch, guarding the border between the dead and the living. Armed with their courage, their faith, and their powers, they are dedicated to send the reincarnation of Wu-Feng back to hell. Ghost Stories is a cooperative game. Players play as a team against the game. Either they share a common victory, or they all suffer the same defeat.
That's Ghost Stories.
I should mention, I did paint the minis. The game does not come this way.
Yes, Jeff painted the minis, so if
and I'm not saying that to like
toot your horn,
weird ego brag. I'm just saying because some people might see this and be like, wow.
Wow.
No, you know what I mean. Like
I do know what you mean, yeah.
Like these minis do not come pre-painted.
No. Without further ado, let's jump into the playthrough. You will see us at a different angle of the room.
It's not perfect, but we never are.
Okay, do you remember how to play?
Yep.
Are we gonna win?
Nope.
First, we need to remove 10 random ghost cards because we're playing a 2-player game. Those were the hardest ones.
Were they?
We have to take one of the Wu-Feng's incarnation. Let's pick this one. Hopefully that's the easiest one.
And then we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And we put him here. The object of the game is for us to defeat all of these ghosts, get to this ghost, the big guy, and defeat him before we run out of the last 10. Impossible?
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
This game has an associated difficulty level that some people on BGG will put in their name or whatever.
Yep.
Have beaten Ghost Stories.
Yes.
That's how difficult this game is supposed to be.
Basically, Jeff and I each have a Taoist. I believe that's how you call it, or how you say it. On our turn, we're going to be able to move to one of these villagers if you'd like, to request their help.
So this grid here.
Exactly. So that is one action that we can do. As we continue to play the game, you will notice that ghosts are going to start populating the board on all of these little areas here. So the other option that we have is that we can, when we move, we can then instead fight a ghost. If we are in the corner, we can fight 2 with the same roll. Yes.
You don't roll twice.
Correct. Some of the ghosts have special abilities. That's what these little guys are for. These are the haunts. So those you'll see coming out throughout the game. Each of the village tiles has a special ability that we can use, and you can die in this game. We all have key tokens. So as soon as you run out of your key tokens, you are dead. We are playing a 2-player game. Jeff is going to be the green player, I'm going to be the blue player, and we have 2 neutral boards, the red and the yellow. They only take the first 2 of their yin actions and none of the yang actions, where we get to do our yin and our yang. So really just the object of the game is to defeat all the ghosts and hope that you survive. And there are a few different ways that we can lose the game. Number 1, 3 of the village tiles become haunted. And number 2, all of our key tokens, all of these are gone. And number 3 is if the ghost deck runs out.
So there is a variant that you can actually play this game in a 2-person capacity, but each player plays 2 of the Taoists, which apparently is a little bit easier, but we're going to play it the way we've been playing it, which is we just each control 1, because apparently we like punishment.
Apparently so. Okay, so would you like to go first, or do you want me to go first?
I'll go first.
Alright, so Jeff is going to go first.
Alright, so I'm not overrun. Phase 1 is basically to draw a ghost card. So the black ones are like not neutral, but they get placed anywhere on the board. But if you draw one and you have an empty space, they have to be placed into your color. So unfortunately, we've pulled out a big boy to start. Shapeless Evil,
and he does
and
have
he has
an
a haunt.
This is an arrival effect. This is an on the board effect, and that's a leave effect.
Right.
So that one automatically haunts the first tile, which is not a great way to start the game.
So his power is listed here on the left, and he requires 4 successes.
4 black successes.
4 black successes to defeat him, and I don't even think I can roll that many.
Yeah, because you start with 1 black.
Let's just move into the next phase. So we've summoned Shapeless Evil, and unfortunately his entry effect automatically haunts this space. So now we'll move into my Yang phase, which I can move to. So I'm actually going to move here, and I'll try to defeat him. Essentially, in this instance, to defeat him, I have to roll 3 black here and use one of my Tau tokens.
Yes.
And I get a reroll of 1 die. So
he can roll black or white. White is wild.
Okay, so here we go. I need 3 black.
Best of luck to you. Oof.
I got 0 black.
You get it.
It doesn't matter if I reroll.
Nope.
And you have to defeat them all in one.
Yes.
It doesn't carry over or anything. That's another thing to be mindful of. Nothing carries over here. So you have to kill them in one go. Anyway, so I failed. That's my turn. Welcome to Ghost Stories.
Welcome to Ghost Stories. We already have 1 tile haunted. So ghost action, I have no ghost on my board, so obviously nothing's going to happen. My board is not overrun, so I will now draw a ghost. And I get a blue ghost, which is fun because he goes right on my board. And this is a very easy peasy little lemon squeezy ghost.
Does have an arrival effect.
He does have an arrival effect.
Which is another ghost, I believe.
Yep, so his arrival effect means that I have to pull another ghost. And it is a green. So, Jeffrey, I gotta put this on your board.
I mean, at this point,
Preference doesn't matter.
Probably, yeah, so I can get close.
Okay. He does not have an arrival effect, but he does have a haunt. So Jeff is putting a haunt.
So these little dudes will move up each turn when they land here. So it'll be 1, 2. So at turn 2, it's going to haunt to this space.
Yeah, so it's important that we kill those guys quickly. Oh, brother. So actually what I might do, Jeff, is I might go to you and try and kill him.
And if we get 3 haunted,
we
lose.
Yeah,
so if 3 of these spaces get haunted, we lose.
Yeah. So I am going to move here. We each have a special ability. So Jeff, like you mentioned, is he can re-roll 1 of the dice or the curse die. Mine is that I can both request help from a villager and exorcise a ghost. The ghost that I'm on right now, I can send any ghost in play to the discard without taking into account its associated ability or reward. So I could just get rid of that ghost.
This one?
This one. And then I can still request, or I could still do that. But I will lose a key token. But I think it's worth it because I think that's like the highest, one of the highest level ghosts.
Sure, yeah, let's do it.
All right, so I am giving up a key token, which is a life point.
Yep. So once you lose all of those, you're dead.
To discard this ghost, which means we don't get the reward, but that's okay. So now with my special ability, that means I can do that and try and fight that little guy ghost over there, little green ghost. So I just need either 1 green or a white, and I got it. You did. Boop. So that is my turn. I don't have a Buddha, so I can't place Buddha. Oh, we totally skipped his turn. Dang it, we were just too excited. Okay, 1 second.
Okay, so a bit of a process error here. We accidentally skipped one of the neutral
I got
characters.
too excited.
But what did they do?
So the neutral characters only do phase, the first 2 steps in the yin phase, which is number 1, the ghost ability. So if they had, let's say red had a ghost on their board and it had a haunt, the ghost would then haunt.
Yep.
And then they also do the overrun phase. So if
Sure.
their board is overrun, they lose a key token.
Gotcha.
Once they lose all of their key tokens, they become possessed, which means that we can't use their special ability anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so technically nothing would have happened anyway.
Yeah.
Then we would have went to you, which we've done.
Yeah.
And now we'll go to yellow.
Okay, so yellow, no ghost, not overrun, all good.
All right, to start my turn,
Right.
I need to check my board.
No ghosts.
No ghosts, I'm not overrun. I flip said ghost, and I will place ghost here, and he has a haunt.
Yep.
Then on my yang phase, I'm going to take red's token to use his ability to move 2. I will move 2, and I will actually use the villager's ability to flip a haunted village space and flip this back.
Perfect. So what Jeff did is there are neutral tokens on the neutral player's boards that we can use you're allowed to use their ability and your ability if you can.
Yeah, so the red ability allows you to move 2 spaces as opposed to 1. Yellow allows you to
take a Tao
token.
The
Right, so
tile,
I flipped the tile.
so you gotta bring the
Now
ghost
I need to
in.
bring a ghost in, and it's going to be yours.
Okay, and he's got a little haunty haunt.
Okay, and then red's turn, nothing happens.
So my turn, the haunt is gonna move up 1, which is not great, because I can't get over there. But what I'm gonna do is move to the middle. I'll take a Buddha, and I'll pick up this and put that back on red.
Yep.
And I'm gonna automatically just place the Buddha right here on my board, so I face less of a risk of getting overrun, because the next time a ghost tries to be played there.
The Buddhas instantly defeat ghosts,
Yes,
but
the
they
Buddha
have to
will
be
kill
there
it.
first.
Right.
I need to trigger the ghost. He moves 1 forward on the haunt track. I pull a ghost. It is red. I will put him in the corner, and he also has a haunt token.
Mark.
And I will exercise this ghost, or at least attempt to.
Yeah, get him.
Wow, okay. So I've rolled 1 wild,
Yep.
and I'll re-roll 1 die. Got him.
Got him. But you
Ooh.
also had a Tao token
Yeah.
too.
I don't like to use those that early, though.
Yeah, fair.
No exit trigger on him, or exit benefit, but he is gone. And so is his little haunty dude.
Yeah, get out of here. So that's
And
it
that's it. So then we go to red. There is now a trigger on red. He moves up. He is not overrun. Off to you.
Off to me. So unfortunately,
Womp womp.
this tile has been haunted. There have been a lot of
So that happened because that haunt token reached the end of the track. Does it go back?
Yeah, it goes back. So basically what happens is every 2 turns, a
Oh,
tile
right.
can
It's
get
just going to
haunted.
keep. Yeah.
So if he were to move here, next time that one
Yes,
would get
yes,
haunted.
yes.
So, and then he has nothing. So I will draw a card and hope that it's black or blue, because I can kill it immediately. It's not.
Nope.
So that's fine. God damn. All right, so we'll put him here. No immediate effect, but yeah, he does get a little haunty haunt. So
Just keep in mind that we still have to get through
all of those.
all of this.
So I am going to move diagonally, and I am going to fight this ghost here, because we got to get that sucker off the get that sucker off the board. Phew. Okay, so I got 1 white, and whites are wild, so you did.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia. That would be it for my turn, and nothing for yellow. So back to Jack.
Okay, I think it's important.
We gotta remember that we can use this too.
I think I need to take his
Yep.
and move 2
Okay.
to get over here because he's gonna haunt
Yeah.
next. And then I'll attempt to defeat him. So I need 1 red, and I got 2.
Ha! Super dead.
So he is defeated. And then my turn is completed. We go to here. Trigger 1, not overrun.
So this ghost doesn't do anything. So let's, oh, jeez. Red, I'll put him here. So red with the haunt. So I'm gonna move this way, because I can only move one. So I'm really not much help right now.
Yeah, he's gonna haunt next turn, but we can't get to him. So unless there's a village ability that allows us to remove one. We could technically, though, use one of these to flip this back over if you wanted to. But I'll leave that up to you.
Yeah, I think maybe we wait. I'll just do this, and then I'll get some key token or some Tau tokens because we can share those if we're on the same place. So that's 2 yellow.
Which doesn't help.
No, because yellow hasn't been haunted like at all. Perfect. So that's unfortunately all that I can do. That wasn't much help for you. So yellow.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Me, no ghosts. Yikes.
Oh God.
Alright, so he has to go on my board. And this is the Soul Eater who has entrance effect, which is...
So that is, this ability applies to all players and potential neutral boards.
Yeah, so we all lose a Tau token.
Well, I'll lose a yellow.
I'll lose the green.
And they don't have Tau tokens.
Now, every time
he...
I have to roll a curse die.
Yeah.
Yep.
So one thing to think of right now, Jeff, is you could, if you want to use that, to get another black Tau.
I still have to deal with red, too.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, I will use this.
Reds, yeah, I guess they're both kind of shitty.
And take a black
Tau token, so long as there's one available, which there is.
And then I'm actually going to try and defeat this guy because there is a exit benefit.
And that cursed die can be very punishing.
So I need 4 black. Basically, I need 2 black because I have 2 Tau tokens.
Yes.
I got 1 wild, so I'll re-roll 1 die.
You did it!
Yeah, we did it. So 2 wild, 2 black Tau tokens.
Yep.
He is defeated, so I'd have to take a key.
Yep,
which is terrible, because I think you can sacrifice key to do certain things.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Look at us, crushing
my turn's over. Red ghosts
no.
trigger. 1/1. So we need to defeat him or flip one of these.
Yeah.
Because again, if 3 of these get flipped, we lose.
Yeah. And now there's 2, so that is something that we most certainly need to focus on. Nothing else happens with red. It's my turn. My ghosts don't do anything.
Can I just mention?
Yeah.
I'm very shocked at how much I like this game.
Really?
Yeah.
I love this game.
I do too. And I'm very shocked. I thought I'd hate it.
Alright, so I have a black one, which I
don't think he's worth using the Buddha on.
I don't think he is either, but this, as long as this ghost is not defeated, we lose 1 die.
Lose a die and
bring out a ghost.
Yeah, no, get rid of him.
Dead!
Yeah, let's not bother with that.
So the Buddha goes back to the Buddha space. So obviously I should probably go here. And he's not really doing much bother. So I'm going to go here to fight this little suckabee. So I need 3 red. Oh my god. I didn't get it. I got 1 white. Okay, so that sucks. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend my yin yang token to flip one of these tiles. Do we have a preference on which one we want access to?
This one allows us to move haunts back, I believe.
Okay.
A dead Taoist may rise from the dead to come back into play, receives 2 G-code.
And roll the curse die.
Roll the curse die. Yep. So that one for sure.
Okay. So I will use this, and this allows me to move haunts backwards.
Mm-hmm.
So then we're on to yellow. Yellow has nothing. So we're on to Jeffrey.
I have no ghosts, I'm not overrun, so I draw 1. There's another black. So this one doesn't allow us to use Tau tokens, I believe.
Ugh. Yeah, our Tau tokens are locked until we defeat that Black Widow. Classic
Right.
Black Widow.
I am going to move here, since I have an extra key token, and I will sacrifice a key token to defeat a ghost.
Yep.
Oh, and I don't get the benefit.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just going to defeat this one.
Sure.
Because this one actually has a benefit. Even though I roll a curse token, I can get another key or a Tao token.
One of Jeff's special abilities is that he not only gets to reroll one die, but he could also reroll the curse die.
Yeah. So do you think it's beneficial to use this, given I might be able to get one back? To just flip this, or do we just leave it for now in the event that
I think we just leave it for now.
Okay, so that's my turn. I moved. I've triggered this.
Mm-hmm.
So we go to red. Haunters move forward.
Yeah.
And then we are on to Jamie.
Okay. My ghosts don't activate. Okay. Put him here. So he doesn't have an entrance, just a curse die effect when he leaves. Well, I think what probably makes the most sense for me to do is do a double up here. So I'm going to do a double thing here. I'll use the ability and fight because I can fight both of these ghosts at the same time.
Yep.
So
just remember what we mentioned at the beginning. So her attack here, she can technically defeat both.
Yeah.
But she can only still roll once.
Yes.
So technically, she can't right now because, well, she might be able to. If she rolled 3 red, she could use her Tao token to defeat that.
So I'm going to do that first. Dang, 2 red. Freaking orange. Well, I'll beat this because I think it is worth it to start clearing the board a little bit, and then I'll just activate that to move him backwards.
Mm-hmm. So her special ability allows her to do both?
Yep. And I think that's it for me. Nothing for yellow, so back to you.
No ghost ability off of this one, just an entrance. You're not allowed to use Tao tokens.
Rats. That scared me.
Okay, so we're retconning because this ghost actually doesn't allow us to use Tao tokens right now.
Yeah, she sucks.
Same thing, back to me. I will pull a ghost. It is blue.
We've had like no yellow ghosts come up.
Not yet. Yeah, I'm thinking about whether if I should remove one of yours.
Okay.
Because you're going to be overrun once your turn starts.
And then I lose a key token.
Yeah.
Not
Which one would be
specified.
beneficial for you to get rid of?
Probably the middle one.
The big boy?
Yeah, and I would maybe even put him in like a corner because at least then you could like try to double hit.
So do you want to put him here?
We could, yeah.
Yeah, just put him there. So I'm going to use my yin yang token to move a ghost, and we can put him anywhere. He brings everything with him. And now I'll attempt to defeat hopefully one of them.
So if you use this villager for free, then you can move me somewhere if you wanted to.
Oh, yeah. Did you want me to move you anywhere? Did you want to move here? Because then you can return these and then move back to this base if you wanted to.
Okay.
Okay, and then so that would return these.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm going to attempt to hopefully defeat one of these. Friggin' frig.
Well, re-roll that green die.
Yeah. So I will re-roll the green because of my ability, hopefully getting 1 black or 1 blue.
White or blue.
Or
yeah.
white. Nice. Alright, so
Oh, right.
I'll get rid of
Even better.
Black Widow, which I now have to roll the curse die.
Yeah!
Nothing. I can take a key or a yin yang. I'm going to take my yin yang back.
That went
perfectly.
perfectly.
Well.
Exactly as planned.
Red Haunters move up 1. And
So now we can use key tokens again.
now we can use key tokens again, yeah.
So I guess I could do this again, try to fight both and move them back.
They're
not going to move up again for a while, but you're not going to be able to get over here.
no. We do have these abilities again too, though. Just
Yeah.
FYI.
Okay.
You have to put them in your space.
I know.
So now you pretty much have to deal with those.
We get 1 less die, and I have to pull another ghost. Oh, there's the yellow. Well, shit.
Yeah, put them in my corner. Yeah.
Okay, so he has no entrance effect. I think I might actually do this one, Jeff, because I can collect key tokens and then try to get our die back.
Yeah.
Okay, so first I will do this ability. I roll 2, and I can take
The corresponding key token.
Tau tokens, right?
Tau tokens.
Red, and then I get to choose. We get, I'm confused. I could take a red and then a color of my choice. Should I take another red?
I think you should take another red.
Okay. And then I will attempt to exercise this guy.
So she will exercise him regardless.
Yeah. So I didn't roll it, but I have a black Tau token. So when he leaves, we get a Tau token.
You could take another red, but is that a waste? Or maybe take a blue.
Blue.
There's a lot of blue on the table right now. Is all I'm saying.
I'll take blue. Yeah.
And really, if you have 2 red, you only have to roll 1 red.
Right. Okay. So I got the dice back. All good. Yellow, nothing happens because he doesn't have an ability.
No.
Ooh.
The zombie?
Yeah. So it's Jeffrey's
So
turn.
me, I'm not overrun, no ghost trigger. I
I'm
pull.
afraid of no ghost.
Unfortunately, Jamie, it is another blue.
What? Did you get out of here with this nonsense?
He does have an ability.
But not an entrance ability.
I don't know what that ability is, though. Tau dice have no effect on this ghost.
Yeah.
So you have to beat it with Tau tokens, so good
Well,
thing you
luckily
have.
I just
Yeah.
got some. Jeez. Jeff, you know what's annoying?
Well, no, I need to get rid of him, because haunt.
Haunt, haunt. That's what they say.
So if I don't defeat one of them, we lose.
Why?
Because they're both going to haunt a space next turn.
Jeff!
Okay, I'm going to
Yeah.
use this. Is it more beneficial to flip that, or to automatically get rid of a ghost and at the detriment of losing the key?
Mm-hmm.
If I get rid of this one, automatically, I can at least try to defeat him, and then they might both be gone.
Mm-hmm.
I think, yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay, so you're going to
So
get rid of
I'll
this
get rid
one?
of that red.
Bye.
I lose a key for doing that. I will attempt to defeat this clown. So I need 3 blue.
Yep.
I cannot. I can re-roll 1.
Go figure.
Unsuccessful.
If we were in the same space, I could have given you blue.
Yeah.
That's okay.
So he's going to haunt this space. We're at 2 of 3 village spaces being haunted.
Put it back here. Ugh! Like,
I know,
Ow.
man.
okay, so it is my turn, and I guess I'll just stay where I am.
Did you pull a ghost?
Nope. So I'm overrun. I lose a key token.
Yep. And you're going to pull a ghost.
I'll pull a ghost. Thinking yellow. A yellow belly.
What are you, yellow?
Another zombie. Oh, maybe they're all zombies in yellow. Okay, so I think the most beneficial may be to do this one. I can beat him for sure, and I can also get more Tau tokens.
Sure.
So I will...
You don't even have to roll, because you can't roll against him.
No, I mean, I'm going to get the Tau
yeah,
tokens
okay.
first, because you never know. A red and a blue.
Stocking up.
Yep. Who needs them? Okay, so now I will fight him, and he just costs 1 Tau token. So he did.
Yep.
That's my turn.
Yellow, they have no haunt triggers, so back to me. I'm not overrun. I will pull a ghost. It is me. He has a haunter. And
Oh shoot, I should have used my... Oh, my yin yang is gone.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's so tough, right? Because like you want to stay in a space to try and fight these guys, and it's hard to like manipulate
know.
around the board because
Yeah.
you only get 1 movement.
Yeah.
And I know you can use these guys, but like, you know, to get a Buddha to put them out, like
Yeah.
this game is very difficult.
Yeah,
You almost have to play it like perfectly.
you do.
This is way better than we did the first time though.
Yeah.
We lost super quick last time, but I think we
Yeah.
played it perhaps
Yeah.
incorrectly. So I think my only option right now is to try and defeat
Fight.
one of these guys, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Can't do both. We know
I
that.
need some of your...
I know, we are too far away. Nothing, eh?
Nope, I got 2 yellows and a blue, so it doesn't matter if I reroll.
Literally nothing, yeah.
Okay, that's it for me. So Haunter moves up,
Yep.
nothing happens.
So I think what I'm gonna do, Jeffrey, is I might take this. Wait first. nothing. Pull a ghost. Ooh.
Jeez Louise.
Let's put him here. Okay. I am going to use this to move 1, 2, to
Sure.
activate this.
Yep.
To unhaunt. Let's do this one.
Remember, you have to pull ghost tokens.
I know, don't know it. That's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine.
I think we're gonna be a little bit screwed here now.
And then I'm gonna fight these two.
Mm-hmm.
So,
You have no green cows.
fudge. And I only have 1 yellow. I was banking on getting at least 1 yellow. Okay. That's okay. So now we move on to yellow's turn. So they'll move up 1. They are overrun, so they lose a key token.
Mm-hmm. I think we're going to be defeated very quickly here.
You should use theirs to take a Tau token. That's what I'm saying.
Moved up the Haunter. It's my turn. I need to roll the curse
I
die.
forgot about that.
So I lose a key, but I can re-roll this.
You lose a key.
I lose a key. The Haunter moves up. Now we're starting to see the ghosts overcome us. This is one of those games, like, once you hit like a threshold, it's like kind of like Spirit Islands. Like,
Yeah,
there's
I think
no coming back.
we need more Tau tokens.
Yeah, I agree. I need to get rid of red or we lose. Nope, we're okay. But I need to get rid of red.
Yeah.
I'll just attack these two again.
Do you want to take a Tau token first?
Yes, I do.
Would you like
Right.
the blue?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, yeah, it doesn't matter, but
Alright. Here we go, people. Need 3 green, 3 blue. Yikers.
you just need 1 more blue.
I need 1 blue.
You
Nice!
did it!
Alright. Blue's gone, so 1 wild, 1 blue in my Tau tokens.
Suck it!
The blue guy is gone. He done.
We live to see another day.
We live to get through another turn. Red triggers, nothing.
Nothing.
Off to Jamie.
Okay, and I'm no longer overrun, so I'm gonna pull. Whoops. Uh-oh. But Jeffrey is.
Yep.
Now, let's think here, shall we? What is best to do? This one is going to haunt next time. I could try to kill him. If I stay here, I could flip this, but have to bring out another ghost.
We
But I
need to
could
get rid
fight
of some of
2.
these ghosts, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, but I guess my question is, which one should I be going for? This one, or this one?
I think these haunters are annoying.
So I'll go there.
So you're going to summon another ghost as well.
Yeah,
And
I
hope,
guess.
And hope it's a red, basically. Doesn't matter, because if it's yellow or green, we get to place it anywhere, or you do.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll try to fight him
Did
first.
you take the key and stuff?
So I'll pay. Oh no, I get a key.
You get a key.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so I get a key. I'll take a yellow.
And then you pull a ghost.
Then I pull a ghost, which is a yellow, which is fine.
Put him here. Or your corner.
Which means I have to pull another ghost.
Yep.
So another yellow.
You have to pull another ghost.
Oh my
But
God.
what's that other one? Power of the board where the ghost card. We can't use the
Oh, that's fine.
dude.
I'm just wondering.
Another ghost.
Oh my God! Get out!
Wow. So what just happened there? Jamie took advantage of the key plus Tau token ability, which meant we had to draw a ghost, which we did, but we had to draw another ghost from that entry ability, and then we pulled this one and had to pull another ghost because of that ghost ability entry. And now we're completely overrun. Welcome to Ghost Stories, people. We almost got through half, though, this time.
So I didn't get him.
You've rolled 3 separate colors, like, every time.
Hey, baby. We're so screwed.
Let's be honest. This is just an
This is
inevitable. Yeah, inevitability.
Well,
at this point.
because we are going to lose because he'll trigger haunt, you'll trigger haunt, and then that's 3 and that's game.
Yeah.
Right? We'll just play it out.
Yep.
So that's my turn, which was basically pointless.
Yep.
So he will haunt.
And he's overrun, so he loses a key.
Yep.
And then we go to me. So ghost abilities trigger. I'll just do this one first because it
It's just
ends
gonna
the
end
game.
the game.
He moves forward, he haunts my space, and we have lost. Ghost stories. We did not bad.
We did
We
not
did
bad.
not bad.
We did not bad.
I'm actually pretty impressed.
And the ghost that we would have had to defeat, oh my god,
Yeah.
was nameless. We would have had to have black, red, green, blue, yellow.
What's his name?
Nameless. He ain't got one.
He has, upon his arrival, discards the Tau token on the Circle of Prayer village tile.
Okay, we didn't even use that.
And also the white
Couldn't use
side
white side.
of the Tau dice no longer count for any color. They are simply ignored. So you lose your wild card or your
Right.
wild die.
That's Ghost Stories. So, that was Ghost Stories. Just as we expected, it is impossible
We
to
did
win.
way better this time.
We did way better this
Than
time
the
than
first time we
ever
did it.
have before.
Yeah.
We're just going to do like a very quick review, like give a few thoughts.
Yeah.
So, Jeffrey, what do you think of Ghost Stories?
I shockingly
Shockingly.
have had a incredible experience with this game,
Mhm.
which is weird to me because I've harped on how much I don't like Spirit Island,
Yeah.
which I think plays similarly enough in terms of difficulty to compare them for me in my mind. However, Ghost Stories mechanically is much easier.
Yes.
It's very simple in terms of the actions you can take and what you can do, unlike Spirit Island. So that might be part of it. And it's very like kind of tower defense-y where stuff's just moving in, cascading in on you, and you have to repel it back. I really, really enjoy this game. So I believe Ghost Stories, I don't know if it's a direct comparison or they just rethemed it or what, but Last Bastion,
Mhm.
I believe, is the recent iteration of this game with the theme change. Haven't played Last Bastion, so can't compare, but
Mm-mm.
I really like this theme. It was really unique. We don't have a ton of stuff that follows this like Eastern religion-esque thematic scenario, I guess.
Yeah, and we first heard about this game from Carlo and Dylan
Yep.
at All You Can Board when we did a video with them, and Carlo was talking about, or I guess they both were talking about how stressful they found this game.
Mhm.
And so we immediately heard of the theme and were so excited to try it. This game was sent to us for review by Asmodee Canada, so thank you for that. I love this game. I love this game.
And
I love the theme. I love the mechanics of it. Like Jeff said, it
Mhm.
is simple in the mechanics, but the game itself is so difficult and punishing, and I really do feel like you need to have the perfect strategy or a strategy at all, which is something we haven't been great at. I'm excited to eventually earn my badge that
Could take a long time.
we've beat Ghost Stories, but it might take a long time. We've only played it at 2 players.
Yep, and we've only played it 2 players with 1 character each.
Yes,
So
and
there
2
is
neutral boards.
And there is the ability to play this game with where all 4 characters, Taoists, are controlled.
Yep.
We have not played it that way, and I have read that the way we've played it is the more difficult variant.
For sure.
It's also part of like, it's a spooky themed game, so we wanted to play it in October.
Spooky
for
season.
Spooky season.
Boom.
The artwork's
Yeah, the artwork's
beautiful.
great.
Like the colors are beautiful. I like they kept the theme with each, like the red colors, and the ghosts are red, and they attack your section of the village, and they each have their, like the ghosts and ghouls each have their own like theme within the color. The yellow ghosts are very like zombie vampire-esque. Blue ones are very ethereal ghosts. Like, it's just cool that they kind of, instead of just having generic stuff, they named them and everything.
Lots of variability because, as you would have seen in the playthrough, there is a incarnation of Wu-Feng that you need to defeat, and there is a huge stack of those for you to choose. This is a game that I can see us like becoming a favorite for us.
We're gonna challenge ourselves,
Yeah.
I think, kind of similar in the guise of like Seventh Continent, where it's like, how do we do this differently next time?
So that is Ghost Stories from Repo Production and designed by Antoine Bauza.
Yeah.
And we are here for it.
Yeah.
Spooky season. Yes. Hopefully you enjoyed the playthrough. Like we said before, mistakes were made. It's going to happen. If you have any helpful tips, though, like please do feel free to share them.
Yeah.
Just know that we are not Ghost Story experts as of yet.
You almost need a perfect kind of like draw of the ghosts because they can cascade so quickly. So if you get unlucky with what your ghost pulls are, it's like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, kind of like what happened at the end where I kept pulling ghosts that were like,
Yeah.
pull another ghost,
Yeah.
pull another
Pull
ghost.
another ghost.
So let us know down below if you have played Ghost Stories, and even more importantly, if you yourself have earned the badge of defeating Ghost Stories. We would love to know.
Yeah.
But if you're interested in buying games like Ghost Stories, please feel free to check out your friendly local gaming store. For us here in Halifax, that is
Boardroom Game Cafe.
exactly, and all of their information will be right here as well as down below.
I'd just like to say one thing to my video game peeps out there. If you like roguelike video games like Hades, Bloodborne, that sort of thing, definitely check into this.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing and giving us a thumbs up. We hope to see you again soon, and now we say goodbye.
Later days.
Ooh, bye. I really that makes
Undefeated. The funerary urn house. I was like, what is that word?
Wu-Feng.
Wu-Feng.
I can't see myself. Am I in it? You can see better than me, probably.
I don't think we need to get too deep into this.
That's what she said.
You started it.
I know. Okay. If you are interesting, I'd love to hear from you.